Just give me I think for a second.
I'm starting the face with that.
Now?
Yes.
Ah!
Well, I think this clock is now correct.
Yes, that clock is correct.
All right. I'm starting the Facebook one, yeah?
Oh, okay. Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube and Facebook channel. Sorry. Hello everyone, welcome to Square One's Wednesday 1:15 Pilates class. My name is Jeremy the Physio. This is Lucy. We're here to bring you the Wednesday 1:15 mat class today. So all we need at home is a mat and some space around us. Nothing else required. Making sure that we work in with the constraints of our own injuries. If you've got anything that's a little bit sore or broken, check it out with your physio if you're unsure. And I'll be giving lots and lots of options. So today we're going to start lying down on our back, Lucy. Down here, and we're going to place one hand onto our sternum or our breastbone and one hand onto our belly. We're going to have our knees bent and our feet flat, and we're just going to take a really big, deep inhale in through our nose and a big exhale breath out of our mouth. Big inhale breath in through the nose. And big exhale breath out of the mouth. Excellent. And with the hands here and here on the sternum and on the belly, I'd just like us to observe and feel where we're sending our breath. Let's not try and consciously control it yet, but we'll just observe what our body is doing. And we might notice that we're biasing the breath either into the upper hand or into the lower hand. Very nice. Just take a few more big deep breaths like this, just observing. Then we're going to play with some variables in a scientific fashion. Lovely. Now, from here, we're going to start to do some diaphragmatic breathing. So what that means is we're going to leave the upper hand still, and we're going to send the breath into the belly. So as we inhale, feel your belly hand rising up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, feel the belly hand relaxing down. Inhale, belly hand lifts. Exhale, the belly hand falls. Very nice. So we're aiming to send the breath now down into the deepest lobes of our lungs. There might be a little bit of accessory movement in the upper hand as well. That's okay. I get precious about a few things, but not about that. So long as the majority of movement in the breath feels like it's coming down into our tummy. Physiologically, the breath is not truly coming down into our tummy. It's coming to the lower lobes of our lungs, which is pushing our diaphragm down, making our stomach go out. But use the image of the breath going down into the belly. Very nice. Now, from here, we're going to swap the breathing around and do what we call our pump handle breathing. So imagining you've got a pump handle on the chest wall here at the front. This time, as you inhale, feel the rib cage rising, and then exhale, feel it falling. Inhale, sternum hand lifts. Exhale, sternum hand falls. Very nice. So inhaling, it comes up, and exhaling, it goes down. So breathing into the upper portion of our rib cage now, aiming to keep the belly hand still. Just experimenting with how breathing in different positions, breathing and us consciously doing it can alter the mechanics of our rib cage. Very nice. 2 more really big deep breaths up here into our upper chest, please, Lucy. My lashes look pretty today. You've got mascara on.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's good. I don't. No.
It's just for you, Jen.
Oh, thank you, Lucy. I appreciate it. Good. Now, from here, we're going to take the finger and thumb around one rib on either side. So we're around our rib cage. If that's a bit uncomfortable for our shoulders, we can wrap the arms around like we're giving ourselves a cuddle. Now, from here, as we inhale, I want us to open the rib cage out to the side and then exhale, closing it shut like it's a piano accordion. Inhale, breathe into the side ribs, and exhale, close them in. So what I want you to think about is the ribs on either side that you've got your finger and thumb around. As you inhale, take them as far apart from each other as they can go. And then as you exhale, draw them back in together. So we're aiming to increase the width of your chest from left to right and right to left. Excellent. 3 more really big deep breaths like this. And this is bringing the air into the side of the rib cage, into the lateral, the outside parts of our lungs. Very nice. Now from here, we're going to keep doing this breathing pattern for the rest of the Pilates class into the side of the rib cage. That way we can keep our tummy muscles free to do some work. Excellent. From here, we're going to now take the arms behind the head, interlace the fingers, have the elbow tips in a little bit closer towards each other. Take a big inhale breath here, everyone. And as we exhale, we're going to fold up, melting our sternum down as we exhale. Lovely. And then inhale to roll back down. Very nice. Exhale, curling up into a chest lift, looking towards your belly button, and then inhale, rolling back down. Very nice. Let's now think of our pelvis. Think of it like a bowl of water. So as we curl up into our chest lift, let's make sure that that bowl of water is not tipping towards us, and we're keeping the brim of the pelvic bowl of water very still. Excellent. Exhale, curling up, and then inhale, curling back down. Fabulous. Now, if that's enough for your neck, stay with this version. If we want a little bit more, as we exhale, float the right leg up into a tabletop position, and then inhale as you roll back down. Very nice. Exhale, fold the other leg up into tabletop, and then inhale as you roll back down. Very good. Continue that breathing pattern, exhaling up, and then inhale back down. Good. Keep focusing on that pelvic bowl of water. Make sure that stays absolutely still and in the middle and undisturbed. Very good. 1 more on either side. Then with this next one here, we're going to roll up and we're going to pause there. From here, we're going to exhale as we tap this left elbow across towards the knee, and then inhale back down, stay up. Exhale, crisscross, inhale back down. Very nice. So from here, again, focusing on that pelvic bowl of water image, keeping that very still, and feel that you're wrapping that rib cage around towards the opposite hip. If the elbow doesn't touch the knee, that's cool. It's more about the rotation of the upper torso and the upper chest that we're aiming to get. Lovely. We're going to twist and stay twisted and hold it here for 6, 5. Keep rotating and twisting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll back down. Pop that foot back down and straight up to the other side. Holding it here. Lovely. Twist and rotate. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, bring that shoulder across towards your pelvis, and by extension, your knee comes toward, your elbow goes towards your neck. Staying broad, wide and open through the elbows like you're a sunflower blooming in the morning sun, Lucy. Isn't that pretty? 3 more of these. Uh-oh, excuse me. Good, keep going. Lovely, keep going with that, Lucy. I'm just going to go disinfect my hand, otherwise I'll feel naughty touching you. Lovely, and staying up there. And we're going to hold it for 6, 5, twist, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rolling back down. Beautiful, lovely. From here, everybody, let's roll onto our sides to face towards the camera. We're going to keep this underneath arm bent underneath us here. We're going to have the underneath waist lifted a little bit, and we're just going to breathe into this upper rib cage here and exhale back down. Good. So just sending our attention up to our breathing mechanics through here. Inhale into the upper ribs. They open to the side. Remember, we're doing that left and right and right and left breathing today. Very nice. 2 more big deep breaths like this, Lucy. Lovely. Then from here, as you exhale this time, open this top knee up into a clam, and then inhale to lower it back down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, lowering it back down. Good. So remembering to keep breathing into the side of the rib cage here. Pelvis is staying nice and steady and still. Excellent. 2 more of these, then we'll make it a little bit more challenging. Fabulous. Pop that knee back down, pause there. This time bring the feet up together and then lower them back down. Bring the feet up, lower them back down. Very good. Exhale, feet up. Inhale, lower back down. Very nice. Keep going with this, everyone. Nice. 4 more. So this is still working into the top hip muscles. We're about to make this a little bit more challenging in a moment by, with this next one, bringing the feet up, pausing there, and then coming up into a big clam here, and then inhale, lower it all the way back down. Exhale, bring it up, and then inhale to lower it back down. Very nice. 4 more of these. And use the breath. Exhale. Inhale. We're having a very breath-led class this afternoon, everyone. Exhale up. Inhale back down. This time keep the knee lifted here. Stretch this leg long. Tap it back down. Exhale, stretch it long. Tap it back down. Keep going with this. Aim to keep this underneath foot here very still through the duration of the exercise. This should be working us very, very strongly into our hip muscles through here, through our glutes. Keep going with this, Lucy. This should feel fantastic. 2 more. And stretch it long. Tap it back down. Knees down and feet down. Let's put it all together. So let's go heels up, knee up, stretch long, tap down, close knee, lower heels. Lift heels, open knee, stretch leg, tap toe, close knee, heels down. Keep going with this, everyone. Let's work on this and we'll get it together. So it's exactly the same movements that we've been doing before, but we're just stringing it together into a series of choreography. Very nice. Let's aim to do 4 more of these. Heels, knee, leg, tap, knees, heels. Heels, knees, leg, tap, knees, heels. Very nice. 2 more. Keep it going. Feeling that working in your glutes, Lucy? Very nice. With this last one here, stay with the leg out long. Pause there. And we're going to draw little circles up here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, a little quicker, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse the circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee and lower that knee down and then lower the legs all the way back down there. Very good. Let's now bring ourselves so we're propped up onto our side elbow here, everyone. Very nice. So bring it underneath you a little bit more. So the ideal position is with your elbow underneath your shoulder here. Be very long through the side of the neck. We're going to take another inhale breath here. And then as we exhale, we're just going to pick our hips a little bit up off the floor and then inhale to lower them back down. Exhale, float the hips. Inhale to bring them back down. Good. Now, even though we're moving our spine and our hips in this exercise, what I'd like us to really focus on is this underneath shoulder feel like this shoulder blade, the underneath shoulder blade, is wrapping around up towards the opposite butt cheek here. So we're drawing a long diagonal line across our back. Excellent. 4 more of these, everyone at home. Now, either stay with this version, or if you're up for a little bit more of a challenge, come along with Lucy and I. With this last one, we come up. We're going to pause here, lift this top knee up into a clam, and then lower it back down. Lovely. Lots of clams today. We love it. Really good for the glutes. Nice. Keep this upper back lifted. Great. Now, this is a very special clam, this one. This is going to be working the top hip muscles, the deep external rotators, and it's also going to be working the glute at the underneath side as well as your oblique muscles on both sides that are holding you up into a perfect elongated position. Feeling that, Lucy? Good. Nice. Keep going. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, close the knees and lower the hips, and then pour yourself all the way down onto the mat. Stretch the underneath arm long. Let's then place underneath arm long underneath your head, Lucy, and then underneath leg long as well. Now, from here, you've got your fingertips reaching long that way. You've got your toe tips reaching long that way, like we're trying to touch both sides of the room. Take a big inhale breath, and as you exhale, we're going to bring this leg up and do our 3 little pumps. 1, 2, 3, and then lower the leg back down. And 1, 2, 3, lower the leg back down. Very nice. Keep going with this. And today, what I'd like us to focus on as we do our inner thigh lift is that we go high, higher, highest. And each of those 3 points, we should be able to take a screenshot of Lucy and see 3 distinct heights. High, higher, highest. Very nice. Good. And 3 more. Ya, da, da. And ya, da, da. Last one. High, higher, highest, and hold. And let's do circles around this top point up here, everyone. Very nice. Keep it up. Keep that leg up. Keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse your circle for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and hold. And lower it all the way back down. Stretch the top leg out long, place it on top of it so you've got 2 long straight legs. Keep this hand bent down in front of you, hand down flat. Exhale, float both of the legs up, and then inhale to lower them both back down. Good. Now keep these underneath ribs a little bit lifted, and remember to keep breathing into the side of your rib cage here. So as you inhale, ribs expand. As you exhale, ribs fold back in. Should be lots of work through this top hip here. Lots of work through the under inner thigh as well. 4 more of these. Nice. And bring them up, pausing here. And top leg beats up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beat the underneath leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift, squeeze, and hold. And lower them both back down. Bend both of the knees for me. And we're going to now focus on the mobility of our upper back, everyone. So we're going to bend the elbows and have the hands interlaced behind the back of the head. Keep the hips stacked. Open this top elbow up to the roof. And then think about the twist and the rotation coming from the area between your 2 shoulder blades into your book opening. And exhale, lower it all the way back down. Excellent. Open that elbow up, twist around, big stretch there. Crack, inhale, and exhale back down. Very nice. Exhaling, open. Inhale, twist further. Exhale back down. Very good. So we keep moving with this book opening, team. Very nice. Very good. Wonderful. 2 more. I'm going to a restaurant tonight, everybody, for the first time since forever. I'm so excited. It's going to be good. I'm going on a date. It'll be good fun. I'll tell you about him later, Mum. 2 more of these, Lucy. Lovely. Pardon? Yeah, I'm not very good at counting. And last one here, beautiful. And let's pop our heads up at the other end, everyone. And we'll start lying down. We'll have both of the knees bent. Excellent. We'll have the underneath arm bent underneath us. We're going to keep our heels squeezing together. We started off the hips stacked, breathing into the upper rib cage here on the side. Exhale as we open this top knee up, and then inhale to lower it back down. Very good. Exhale, knee comes up. Inhale, lower it back down. Beautiful. Exhaling up. Inhale, back down. Very good. So we just started with the clams here to establish our pelvic stability. Feeling like we've got a little wall behind us that we can't let our keeping our hips stacked one on top of the other. Very good. 2 more here. And then from here, press the knees together, lift both of the heels up, and then inhale, lowering them back down like a mermaid tail. Very good. Exhale up, inhale back down. Very nice. And a big hello to Helene. Thank you for watching this every week. Helene L. Lovely to hopefully get to see you in the real world sometime soon. 4 more of these. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause there. This time, heels stay still. Bring this knee up into your big clam and then lower it back down. Very nice. Bring it up, lower it back down. Good. We should be starting to get that sense of warmth through these top glutes again that we got on the first side. Aim to keep the hip bones really still, but it's just this leg, the ball rolling in the socket. So we're lubricating up this top ball and socket joint like it's full of olive oil. Excellent. Nice and delicious and golden. Then bring the leg up, pause here, stretch the leg long, tap it back down. Exhale, leg goes long. Inhale, back down. Very nice. Keep this thigh still, everyone. Should be feeling lots of goodness through the back of this hip now. Very good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and toes together. Bring the knees down, lower the legs, then straight into the choreography. Heels up, knee up, stretch leg, tap it down, bring the knee down, lower the heels, lift the knees. Good. Stretch the leg, tap it down, lower the knee, lower the heels. Heels, knee, stretch, tap, down, heels. Good. Keep up with this rhythm, everybody. Fantastic. Lovely. 2 more of these, Lucy. Very good. Feeling that burn in your hip. Very nice. Then from here, keep the leg long, and we did our little circles up here. Lovely. For 10, 9, 8. Did we do circles? Yes. 7, 6, 5. Oh, I had an Ali moment. Ali Alzheimer's. Not good. 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll go the other way. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee and close the knees, lower the heels. Excellent. And then we'll stack ourselves up onto our underneath elbow here. So we'll do this one, the side lifts and then some clams. Yeah, that's all right. Then from here, do what I say. Bring your elbow underneath you a little bit more. Inhale to prepare, and exhale as you roll up into a side lift here, and then inhale back down. This is a really good one, everyone. Can't believe Lucy forgot it. This is going to trim up both sides of our waist. Winter bodies are made in summer bodies are made in winter. Nearly got it, halfway there. Exhale up. Hi, Holly. Exhale up, inhale down. That's the boss. She comes into work sometimes. Exhale up, inhale down, exhale up, inhale down. Keep going with this. Very nice. 3 more. 2 and 1. Pause there. Hips lifted. Exhale, open that knee. Inhale, lower it back down. Very good. Keep it going. Keep that underneath waist lifted. Very good. Great. 6 more of these, Lucy. This should be working as top hip muscles, deep external rotators, back of the hip, underneath hip holding us up, and the underneath under waist, a little bit onto the top waist as well, but predominantly in that underneath waist. Very, very nice, Miss Lucy. 2 more. Fantastic. Then we roll down. Now we'll recline all the way out long. Stretch that underneath arm long. Top leg bent and on the floor in front of us. Stretch equally in opposite both directions, fingers to toes. And then we lift this underneath leg and we do 3, 1, 2, 3 lifts. Lower it back down. And 1, 2, 3. Pause. Lower down. Ya, da, da. Lower back down. Good. And we're doing the high, higher, highest component here, where we establish those 3 clean, clear, crisp positions, then lower it back down. Good. Let's keep this underneath waist lifted here, everyone. Keep those rib cages funneling down at the front. Very good. High, higher, highest. Good. We'll do 4 more of these. Da, da, da. Good, and really strive for clarity in your leg positions here, everyone. So if I was there and I were to take a snapshot of you, I'd see 3 distinct, clean positions. High, higher, highest. Good. Last one here. 1, 2, 3, and hold. And keep that leg up, and then we'll do our circles. Lovely, around that high spot for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You're cramping, are you? Whereabouts?
Foot cramp.
Oh, foot cramp. Okay, that's right. Keep going. We'll fix that in a moment. And let's then circle the other way for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift it a little higher at the end. Enjoy it. I'm just going to stretch out Lucy's little foot cramp. And let's then stretch the top leg out long, lower that leg down, pop that top leg on top of it, reach both of the legs out long. We forgot this one, Lucy. And exhale as you bring both of the legs up. And then inhale, lower the legs back down. Exhale, they'll come up. And then inhale, back down. Very nice. Keep this underneath waist lifted. And keep breathing into the top of the rib cage here. So as you exhale and bring the legs up, fold the legs as you exhale, we'll bring the legs up. And then as we inhale, lower the legs back down. Very nice. Keep reaching the legs long out of those hip joints. Very nice. 4 more of these, Lucy. And everyone, this is working the glute of the top leg here, the underneath inner thigh, and both sides of our waist, but predominantly the top of our waist in this exercise here. Very nice. Because I can't count, we'll do 2 more of these. And then we'll keep the legs lifted. Pause there. Beat the top leg up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause and underneath leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift and pause. Hold it there. Turns out I can count. Stretch those legs long and lower them back down. Interlace the fingers behind the back of the head, bend the leg situation down here, bring the elbow down to the front, and then open this elbow up towards the ceiling, rotating and twisting around like you're a sunflower again, Lucy. Take a big inhale, breath here, my sunflower, and exhale, lower it back down. Exhaling, opening up. Inhale there, feel the warm beam of the sunlight on you. Blooming and growing nice and strong. Very nice. Good. And for everyone at home, it is 2 weeks and 4 sleeps until the winter solstice, the shortest day of the year. Very exciting. I'll keep you updated on that in the weeks to come. Love the winter solstice. It means it's nearly summertime, sort of. Twist. Great. 2 more here, Lucy. Wonderful. This last one, make sure those legs are staying nice and heavy and really get the rotation from the top half of the body and rolling back. Beautiful. Roll onto your backs, please, everybody. We're not going to get away without doing some bridges. We're going to have our feet flat, and our knees bent and our feet flat onto the floor. We're going to have the arms down by the sides. Take a big, delicious inhale breath. Exhale, curl the tailbone under, rolling up into our bridge. Inhale here. And then exhale, roll all the way back down. Roll the pelvis back into neutral, and then exhale, curl the tailbone under, peeling up. Inhale up here, and then exhale, rolling back down. Very nice. So we've done lots of work for our glutes already, so they should be humming and supporting our lower backs nicely as we do our bridges. And after the bridges, we're going to do some roll-up work. If the roll-up is not the right exercise for us today, that's totally cool, totally get it, but we'll just stick with some bridges. Lots of benefits to be gained out of our bridge. Now, pause here, stretch the legs out long on the table. Bring the arms overhead, keep these rib cages funneling down, bring the arms up to the roof. Then once they're about 45 degrees here, start your chest lift and then start to curl over the tops of the legs, keeping the arms parallel to the legs. Bones stack back up tall with an inhale breath, and then from your tailbone, roll down and imprint every vertebra, one after the next. Arms roll over, reach over, ribs stay down. Coming up, once they're at 45, start to peel over, big stretch, bones stack up tall, and rolling down each vertebra, one after the next. Focus on the ribs as the arms go over, very nice. Let's do 6 more of these here, everyone. And really focus on pressing the heels heavy down into the ground. Very good. Reach those arms long, energy long through the arms. And remembering, if this is not the right exercise for us today, that's absolutely fine. All we do is we do some more bridges, okay? Plenty of benefit to be got through there, through mobilizing our spine into flexion. 2 more. Gosh, I've really not good at counting today, am I, Lucy? 2 more of these, 4 more of these, and then I just do whatever I want. Lovely. Last one after this one here, everyone. Make it your best one. Roll all the way down. Reach the arms over. Reach them back up, rolling up into our roll-up position here, sitting up very tall, and then let's pivot to face towards the camera. Bring yourself into a Z-sit position here at home, everyone. So one leg bent and the other leg bent out towards the side. If this is no good for our hips, do it seated on a chair at home. Reach the arms out to the side, east and west. Reach the spine up tall, north and south. Then from here, we're going to reach very tall. We're going to go up and over into our mermaid. Reach this arm through here. Have a delicious big twist. And de-rotate ourselves back to the front. And coming back up and over to the other side. Lovely. Bring the arm up and up and over. Tip the water out of your right ear. Twist and reach through. Touch the back of the room. De-rotate. And then coming back up and over to this way here. Beautiful. Exhale and then continue that exhale through. Inhale to come back and up. And exhale, tip the water out of the other ear. Beautiful. Then coming up and over to this side here. Twisting it through. Pausing here. Taking 4 really good deep breaths. Every exhale we twist a little further. And a little further, a little further. 1 more big breath, twist even more, and de-rotate back up. And coming up in our compass face, east, west, north, south, and swap the legs over. Nice. And arms out to the side, and we'll do a few to this side. So we come up and over, twist the arm through, twist and rotate, liberate that thoracic spine. De-rotate back here, everyone. Coming up and over to the side. Very nice. Up tall and over this way here. Keep those hips down. Very nice. Great, great, great. Coming back up. Beautiful. Very nice. Then with this last one here, Lucy, we're going to place that hand down. We're going to twist all the way through and we're going to hold it here. 4 big deep breaths. Every exhale, think about twisting further. Twist further. Twist further. And one more big twist. And you rotate back to the front. Coming back up. And let's organize ourselves into a 4-point kneeling position here, everyone. So hands and knees down onto the table here. Excellent. Now from here, make sure that the hands are underneath the shoulders and the knees are underneath our hips. We're going to just exhale as we arch our back up into a cat stretch. Come back through our long spine and then look up towards the ceiling. And exhale, scoop and arch up that way there. And then inhale through long spine, looking towards the roof. Fabulous. Exhale, arching up. And then inhale, coming back through long spine, looking up the other way. Beautiful. Very good, Lucy. Nice. Nice work. Right, last one. And let's come back to our neutral spine, which is the point in the middle here. So we've got a long back, just with its natural curves in it, so not forcing it. Now from here, we're going to reach the right arm and the left leg out long, float them up. Now pausing here, what we're going to do is we're going to exhale as we arch our back up and then tap our elbow to our knee underneath us. So arch the back up, and then as we inhale, stretch it long, and you can arch your back up that way there. Exhale, tap. Inhale, reach and stretch long. Lovely. Exhale, tapping it under, stretching it long. Now, if this is a little bit too challenging for us today, stick with the cat and cow variation that we started with, where we arch and then arc in both directions. All this is just a very advanced cat and cow stretch, working on spinal control and also limb control. Lovely. 2 more here. And scoop, and then we hold it here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reach them out long, and finger and toe tap back down. Organize the spine back to straight, fold it back in, and then stretch the other set of limbs out long, left arm, right leg, float them up, and exhale, scoop the back up, arch and tap the elbow to the knee. Inhale, reach long into extension. Exhale, scoop and arch up. Inhale, reaching very, 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 very long. Exhale, tap. Inhale, stretch. Great work. Make sure this shoulder is staying organized down away from the ear. And remembering, if this is too challenging for us, please do stick with the cat and cow stretch. 3 more. And bend it in, pause here, hold it for 8, 7, 6, arch that back up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stretch them both out long, finger and toe tap back down, and from here, place your right foot between your 2 hands. Excellent. Bring yourself up into a hip flexor stretch. So coming up to tall kneeling here. If this is enough for us with our legs at 90-90, that's cool. Stay there. If you need a little bit more, bring this top foot a little bit more forward, Lucy, and then lean forward until this front knee, can you see that makes a 90-degree angle through here? Great. If that's enough, stay there. If you want more of a stretch, bring the same arm as the back leg up and then do a mermaid over towards the side of the front leg through there. That's going to give us more of a stretch through the front of the hip and then through the side of the waist here a little bit. It's sort of like a kneeling half mermaid position. Lovely. Sitting nice and heavy into the hip. Do you feel that, Lucy?
Yeah, there's just something on the Facebook
Oh,
Do you want to tap it?
yeah, go press OK on the Facebook. Keep stretching there, everyone. Lucy's just going to press OK on the Facebook. And bring yourself back into a 4-point kneeling position again. And let's stretch the other leg out long. Cool, Lucy's coming back to stretch out the other leg with us. So placing the other foot in front of us here. Good, coming, other foot. Yep, that's the other foot. Very nice. Now from here, if 90-90 is enough for us, stay there. Otherwise, we'll bring this front foot a little bit more forward. Start to lean forward into the stretch, aiming to have this knee bent to 90 degrees over the top of the other leg here. If that's enough, stay here. If you want a little bit more, bring the same arm as the back leg up and then lean over towards the side here like we're doing a mermaid. Lovely. Staying here and breathing into the side of the rib cage. Every exhale, breath, lean over a little bit further. Little bit further. Excellent. And coming back up to tall here. Pop that arm back down. Let's bring this leg back and then we'll stretch the other leg forward, Lucy. Lovely. Now from here, we're going to pop the hands down onto the ground here and here. And then we're going to wiggle this foot forward until that leg is straight-ish. Excellent. And we're going to stay here for a nice big juicy hamstring stretch. So let's put it there. And then we're going to curl these toes up and then the toes down. This is just going to give us a little neural floss. So curl the toes up, curl the toes down. Good. If that's a little bit too much, keep your head up. Excellent. Nice. Enjoy this hamstring stretch, everyone. Keep doing this for a few more moments. Good. And bring this knee back. Pop that leg back down. Stretch the other leg forward. Good. Pop the hands down. Stretch that leg out long and straight as it can go. And then we're going to curl your toes up and then down. Up and then down. Very good. Staying in this curved position here, so we are mobilizing our sciatic nerve. As I said, giving us that little neural floss. Very good, Miss Lucy. And let's bring that leg back. Then we're going to come to standing in front of the trapeze table, Lucy. Lovely. We're going to stand over here. We're going to reach the arms up towards the roof. We're going to take an inhale breath. As we exhale, chin to chest, rolling down through our spine, nice and slowly, all the way down, hanging over the legs. Let that head go. Let it hang really heavy. Take a big inhale breath there. And then as you exhale, start to peel all the way back up. Reach the arms up to the roof here, everybody. Open your heart up towards the heavens and exhale, nod the chin down to the throat, roll the arms, lower the arms down, roll down through the spine, all the way. Big inhale breath there. And exhale, scoop and curl back up, coming all the way up. Reach the arms up to the roof. And exhale, roll back down. Last one here, coming down. And we're going to pause all the way down here at the bottom. Visualizing our tallest possible posture that we can make our bodies into. And exhale, we roll back up. Coming up, we reach the arms up towards the ceiling. Become that sunflower again, Lucy. Open the arms out towards the side. Stretch and touch both sides of the room. And fold your elbows and give yourself a clap. Well done. Happy Wednesday. Yes, happy Wednesday, everybody. We'll see you next week for our 1:15 clinical exercise, our Pilates mat class. Make sure you check out Square One Connect. Lots of good stuff still happening on that, even as we are coming out of this pandemic situation we've been in. So stay in touch with us and we'll see you all soon. All right. Bye now. Thank you.